Srimad Bhagwad Gita, Chapter 13, Sloka 4. Vandita, we will do chanting.
Yes.
Takshetram
Kshetram
Yaccha
Yat
Yadrikcha
Yadriksha
Yadvikari
Vikari
Yataschayat
Yataschayat
Sachayo
Sachayo
Yat Prabhavascha
Prabhavascha
Tatsamasena
Samasena
Me Shrinu.
Meshanu
Now Shloka 5. Rishibhir
Shibir
Bahuda Geetam
Bahudagitam
Chandobhir
Chandobhir
Vividhe Prithak
Vividhay Pritak
Brahma Sutra
Brahma Sutra
Padaischaiva
Paschaiva
Hetumadbhir
Hetumadbhir
Vinishchatai.
Vinishchitai.
Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part. Shloka 4. Tat, that, Kshetram, field, Yat, what, Cha, and, Yadrik, its nature, Cha, and, Yat, Vikri, how change takes place in it, Yata, from what, Cha, also, Yat, what, Saha, he, Cha, also, Yaha, who, Yat, Prabhava, what his powers are, Cha, and, Tat, that, Samashena, in summary, me from me, Shrinu, listen. So now Shri Krishna ji saying, listen, I will explain to you in summary as to what that field is and what its nature is. I will also explain how change takes place within it, from what it was created, who is the knower of the field, and what his powers are. So Shri Krishna ji tells Arjun to pay attention to him. You need to pay attention and listen everything that Shri Krishna ji will explain about the field, the knower of the field, its powers, the source of the powers, the changes that happens and how the changes happens.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, you've done this in last class only, no, ma'am?
Yeah, even I am getting that feeling.
Ma'am, you've already done this. You have to do Sloka 5, the Rishibir, and the other one. You've done this last class.
Okay, no problem. Now I have done this. You tell the meaning then quickly. So who
Okay.
is the Kshetra
Kshetra is the body,
and Kshetragya?
is the knower of the field, the soul.
Very good, awesome. Thank you for remembering it. It's very tough. And it's very tough. For me also it was very tough when I was learning about it. It took me so long to remember this. Thank you. So what has been told in this shloka?
In this sloka, Lord Shri Krishna is saying that to pay attention, I will teach you more about the soul, more about the Kshetra and the Kshetrajna.
Very good. Thank you. Suridya.
Lord Shri Krishna is saying that we want to stay attention.
Yes, correct. To pay attention for what? What he is going to say. बोलो भूल गए ठीक है listen to your friends then you tell okay Kanishka madam totally distracted
No.
come on tell
In the shloka, the Lord Shri Krishna is telling that don't worry, I will teach you and listen to me, pay attention to me, and I will teach you more about the knower of the soul, about the Kshetra and the Kshetragya.
wow very good Your sister magic is there. You always make her sit next to you, okay? Sir, your turn, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So the Lord Shri Krishna says that Arjuna, with this Kshetrajna, you listen to me, you help me, you listen to whatever I say, and I'll teach you more about the field.
Thank you, sir. Now we will go to the next one. Rishi bhi by great sages, Bahudha in many ways, Geetam sung, Chandobi in Vedic chants, Vividhe various, Prithak distinctly, Brahma Sutra, the Brahma Sutra, Padai by the hums, Cha and Eva specially, Hetu Madhibhi with logic, Vinishchitai sure evidence. Now Shri Krishna ji is saying, great sages have sung the truth about the field and the knower of the field in many ways. Vedic chants and specially revealed in the Brahma Sutra text with sound logic and conclusive evidence. What is this? So Shri Krishna ji is telling that the field, the field is what? What is field?
Kshetrajna.
Thank you. So the field, Kshetrajna, the knowledge of the body, and the soul, that is the knower of the body, has been explained by great sages in the Vedas and Brahma Sutra already in full detail and with proper logic and explanation and proof. So it's not been just that our Vedas or our no all the spiritual books. It is not just they have simply written it. Everything is been tried and tested before writing. Who have tried and tested? We have not tried and tested. Then who is that? God Himself has tried and tested. Shri Krishna ji, Lord Brahma ji, and the one who is writing, all of them have tried and tested all the Vedas, all the rules, or whatever is written in that, they have tried everything on them. Then it is been written for the humans. So it has been said in Bhagavatam as well that before writing the Vedas, so what is there in the Vedas? There are certain rules that humans have to follow. There are certain chants that we need to chant for praying Sri Krishna ji, Supreme Lord. So now in this also Sri Krishna ji is saying that it is with proper logic, explanation, proof, and it is been tried and tested by the God Himself. Then that what is being tried and tested, that okay, these rules can be followed by the humans, it is good for them. When whenever you go to buy some products like say cosmetic or medicine, so all these are before tried and tested by the company. The 6 months it will be on trial basis. They will have few people with them. If you are using a cream, they will have different type of people, different age group with different skin tone, and all those people will be using that cream for 6 months. So the company will monitor how is the reaction for this age group, how is the reaction for this skin tone, then on that basis the product is proper or there is some flaws in the product, then only the product comes in the market. Are you all aware of that? It is called tried and tested. Same way our Vedas are also tried and tested. All the Vedic scriptures, all the rules in the Vedas, it is not that simply anybody has written. No, it is been written by the Supreme Lord. He has took the incarnation of Ved Vyasji to write all the Vedas so that humans can read it and be in the right path. So before Ved Vyasji has written, it was been tried and tested by Shri Krishna ji and Lord Brahma ji. They have tried everything. Then Shri Krishna ji has took an incarnation of Ved Vyasji, and then Ved Vyasji had written everything, all the Vedas, all the Vedic books and all the rules which Sri Krishna ji has thought and Brahmaji has experienced it and Vedvyasji has written it. Are you able to understand? See, this is a very good logic to get, because we will not get belief and truth, right? If somebody comes and say you should wake up morning 4 o'clock, you will ask immediately, right? Why I should wake up at 4 o'clock? Why I should not sleep till 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock? I want to sleep till 10 o'clock. So we need proof for everything. We need proof, explanation for everything. We need logic for everything. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that it has been tried and tested. It is a proper logic. It is a proper explanation. It is a proper proof. Okay? So you need, see, now you all are young, है ना? You, if you understand this now, it will be very easy when you grow up. When you grow up as an adult, है ना? That time no one should explain you anything because you have learnt it now itself. So remember this always. Okay? Now who is going to say? Sir will say.
Sure, ma'am. So it has been written in Bhagwad Gita. It has already been tried by Lord Shri Krishna. It is already tried by Brahma, and then they know. I mean, what has to be the path for the human beings. So Krishna has taken an incarnation in the form of Vedavyasa and has written these spiritual books, and it is also ready to be followed by the human beings. So it has already been written in the Brahma Sutras as well.
Thank you so much. Kanishka. Totally busy.
Yes.
बोलिए.
What should I do?
हाँ? You explain.
No.
Why?
Nothing.
Kanishka, you need to explain, Kanishka.
Okay, so in this sloka, Lord Shri Krishna is telling that Lord Shri Krishna is telling that no, I got sad.
You should listen to everyone. You are not listening to me. ठीक है, Suridya, your turn.
After Surya I will tell.
Suridya.
Yes, ma'am. Lord Shri Krishna is saying that everything has a logic.
Very good. Then?
Like, like somebody said to me, you want to sleep on 8, and you want to sleep on 8 o'clock. So I will say that why I should sleep on why I should sleep on 8 o'clock.
Okay. So, what is the logic here in this shloka? Hmm? So, logic is that whatever is written in our Vedas or with Vedic scriptures, they are also with proof and logic. Okay? Vandita, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So these all gods who are now explaining us, they have from the small and till now big, they have studied, they have tried, and they have tested.
Thank you. Vandita.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is saying that all the Vedas and the Vedic scripts, they have all been tried and tested. Only then they, give it so that the human beings can follow all the logic in that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So,
And he's proving also here. He's proving and he's explaining us.
ठीक है. Thank you. So we need to understand and believe, because these are the words of the Supreme Lord. है ना? It has not been said by any other great sage or any other great wise man. It has been said by the Supreme Lord Himself, that what is there in Vedas, why we should believe in Vedas, why we should read the Vedic mantras, why we should believe in God. There is a divine power. There is something beyond humans. So we need to believe in Him. It's which is not visible. It can be only feel. We can only feel that. We cannot see anywhere. Can you see God, but you can feel Him? That is what Sri Krishna ji is trying to tell. He is inside us. We cannot see Him, but we need to feel Him. For feeling Him, He has given us the path, He has given us a procedure, He has given certain rules that we need to follow. If we do that, then we can feel Sri Krishna ji, which is inside us as a soul. So, how is inside you? You must be searching inside? No. You can only feel Him, you cannot see Him. ठीक है?